Alright, this is not round two, because I got a bye. So, I'm actually anxious enough to play this deck that I'm willing to just do a two-man instead of a round. So, that's what we're doing. Looks pretty good. And I had a chance to think about the matchup I just played, which, as stated, is bad. But I think I do need to figure out something better than Duress in that matchup. Duress is good against a lot of the other combo decks, but not so much that one. You figure out something better. I don't know what it would be yet. What the hell do we have here? He kept a no land hand with one free cantrip, and then other than that, it's just all cantrips. I Noxious Revival, Visions of Beyond. I don't know what's going on. I'm taking his probe though. Yeah, pretty sure about that. Noxious Revival. Nope, no idea. This is a little awkward because of my Raven's Crime. Since he's probably gonna be discarding on his turn anyway, I just didn't even want to crime him. Oh, drew the island. And the Serum Versions that he also drew, not bad. But he did have a sleight of hand. Okay. So we're just going to see. I think we can either crime. Yeah, I think we just crime, play a land. Or we can crime life. Like the crime really isn't a whole lot of value. The life at the very least gets us to dredge. Oh, whoops! I need to attack first. Don't want to miss out on an extra point. So I didn't check what he did with his Serum Visions. He bottomed. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what he's doing, but his deck does seem like a combo deck. But I just don't know what it is. He's reviving something a lot, and then he's drawing a bunch of cantrips, or cantripping a bunch of times. Actually, maybe I should have crimed him just so that my Goyf doesn't die to a bolt, but yeah, he could have just done that. Okay, now it's starting to look like Storm. Just the opening hand was just really weird. So crime, or crime life, crime. Okay, well, we're doing pretty good. He's on 3 cards now. Yeah, okay. Well, now we have a good picture. It just it doesn't make a lot of sense, but 20 or more cards. Well, I'm playing Dredge. I'm still not going to have 20 or more cards. Ever. Let's take out his last few cards. And then I guess we loot. No, we won't be able to loot, so we'll just play life. And then which one of these do we want to play, or do we even want to? Yeah, we want to play one. So I still have lands to fetch, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Could have flashback looting, not to much effect, I suppose. More blanks, so we're just gonna loot. Makes sense. That would be more blanks. So Storm, well, the duress extraction package is fine here. I wonder if we'll be able to play one, either Golgari Charm or Rakdos Charm. Like, they both have, one has Shatter, one has Demystify, so they have like uses, and then they have some other standby effects that wouldn't be the worst to have in the sideboard. But so we have an extra slot. I guess Garuk. Or, yep, that's fine. Actually, I probably should also switch the edge for the Ghost Quarter. That's something I usually don't think about, but it is better in a lot of matchups. Just because in the matchups where we don't need edge whatsoever, we could just have Ghost Quarter for ourselves. I think the Garuk is just gonna hit the bin here. And we do have an abundance of lootings, so we could discard one of those. But I really don't think the Garuk is gonna be doing a whole lot. Our Goyf is pretty big though at this point. Sorcery, instant, Planeswalker, enchantment. Okay, let's go ahead and Inquisition and looting. Dispel. I'm pretty sure that's dead. And yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, this could probably be Thoughtseize in the sideboard, but I'm still pretty sure I would just want something different, something more specialized for Valakut. So that's a pretty bad Dredge. guess we can try to find more lands of looting. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Though do we life or do we just duress? I think we just duress him to be on the safe side. Puts on top Serum Visions? Sure. Yeah, this matchup doesn't seem too hard. But then again, he is also a really weird version. Okay, he found his Ascension. So his lootings are going to be pretty good now, the two that he has in the graveyard. And there's Raven's Crime, just one turn too late. So we just try to kill him, I guess, before he kills us. And we can only, every turn we can empty his hand again. Yeah, if he finds a card to trigger the Ascension there, that'll be bad. Because we're giving him too much time. Oh, he didn't trigger it? Or he's just waiting? Yep, he was just waiting. It was actually, I guess, the best card. Because now he gets to Manamorphose next turn. Alright, we might actually lose this one. Couldn't find Surgical Extraction. Well, we didn't draw very many cards this game. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should be on the extraction plan. Actually, I guess I could have. Oh, I could have checked his graveyard. That was really bad. Just didn't pay enough attention. So he discarded Probe and Visions. Visions would have triggered the Ascension, so I should have known he had something. And I shouldn't have crimed him. And then I could have played Life and Looting. So that was pretty bad. This could take him a while, but I think we will get another turn. Because I still don't know what his deck is doing. Ooh, nice draw. Yeah, that was just bad, though, my play. And I think my only out is Extraction. Actually, what does Extraction do now? I think it might be too late for Extraction. I need Ray of Revelation, that's what I need. I wonder if that's actually a card I could actually sideboard. I mean, yeah, this matchup's not really something that really I care about, but I could also hit Omen with it. Yeah, I could consider that. Maybe. Well, I mean, things are different post-rotation, because I have access to Abrupt Decay, which is a card I'm going to probably play a set of somewhere in the deck. So maybe the Rave Revelation doesn't matter. Now show me how you win. I still don't see anything. Let's see. Well, he's past his point of visions, drawing him 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 3 copies are in the graveyard, but I'm not seeing a lot of rituals. So, Past in Flames is definitely not the card. I guess he's maybe just on a non-Past in Flames. He's just actual Ascension with Grape Shot. But he doesn't have any rituals except for Manamorphose. It's very, very narrow. He's relying on a few specific cards, and he's planning on getting to those by just playing all cantrips. I suppose that's why he needs to spell, because he just loses if you have like Naturalize or something. Oh, he's gonna win Bolt. He's gonna win Bolt. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. Did he target bolts? I don't know. Yeah, he did. There's no bolts in his graveyard. I'm at 18, but he is about to run out of mana. So, I'm just not dead. And then I take out his hand and then see what happens again. Or he's also at 12. No, I definitely can't kill him, but... Found nothing. Let's see, what can I do? Take out his 3 cards. I can't take out all 3 of his cards, so that's actually gonna cost me. So then what's the best line? Do I have Smallpox? I don't think so. I think I play Ravine. Take out 2 of his cards. That's an island. Is there a response? He's gonna bolt me. I don't know why, but he's going to. Maybe he's... No, he played Sleight of Hand, so his top card's not bolts. He discarded Manamorphose. I guess he just didn't want me to take that. The bolts. I'm pretty sure I would have taken the Manamorphose. it's kind of weird. Like, he has to play one Past in Flames, or else he just runs the risk of being unable to kill me. Or maybe he plays a different card. Past in Flames can be Thought Scoured or looted into the graveyard. I guess it's... Oh, he drew a bolt, yeah. I guess it's not that likely that he runs out of bolts and Noxious Revivals, but it's possible. Okay, so his deck is actually cold to Extraction. So, well, we'll go again. We'll go with this switch. And the Garruk is awful. I think I actually just want Edge instead of Garruk. Yeah, his deck is really, really bad. Well, he has Dispel to answer Extraction, but his deck is also just cold to a lot of cards. So if we play around Dispel, we get him pretty easily. Can't keep that. Keep this one, yeah. Can't choose a basic land. Okay. Alright. Well, this is actually a little awkward. I don't think I can do anything but pass. Okay, that was a good draw. We get just a threat. I considered holding the land. I decided not to, though. It's probably overall better to hold it. And go ahead and become a 3/4. Oh man. He knows. Eventually, I'll be able to see his hand and see if he has any dispels. Like if I take out, the revivals actually counter the extraction, huh? That's awkward. So he does have ways to play around it then. I think we're just on the beatdown plan. If we force him to make a move, he's to play into our extractions. Sweet. And this was all possible because I played that Cliffs. Don't have bolts. Okay, you got it. So he's opening himself up to extraction, but he could have revival or dispel in hand. So I do not pull the trigger. I have plenty of time before the bolts become relevant. Discards a revival. I'll take that as a sign that my extractions are not live currently. I should have crimed first, just in case he discards something to pump the Goyf, but mostly irrelevant. There's Ascension. Also, if he milled an Ascension, I could have tried for that too, but one card in hand, so we cannot counter both my extractions. I think I definitely pull the trigger. His win condition then becomes Thought Scour. What if I just went for the revival? He could use his last 2 bolts to get me eventually. Alright, we'll do the bolt. And if he has nothing, we just get the bolts and he has a revival. So we take the other one. We check for... Oh, he has a copy of Grape Shot. No! That's fine. We can beat that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to get me in time. He actually only has 1 turn, because we can kill him with Smallpox once he's at 1. And he did get there on his draw to trigger the Ascension. So maybe he will be able to do this after all. But he still has to win with the Grape Shot. So... Ew. He topped one of the cards. Nice draw for me. Trying to figure out if I could have played the extractions differently. I don't think there was a way I really could. So what he has to do is find the Grape Shot, have enough mana and spells to cast it, revival it, draw it again, and cast it again. And he only has 1 revival left, so that might be difficult for him to do. Well, no, yeah, the Manamorphose. He still has 2 Manamorphoses, so what if I exile the Manamorphose? Well, there was not a point where I could have done it safely, but I could have like risked it. I don't know if that card is... I think it is actually the key. Like, he could still eventually bolt me, but he can't do... His turns are much simpler. if he doesn't have Manamorphose. I think that might have been correct, but it would have required me to walk into a double answer. If he had it. Oh, so still just waiting it out. At this point, it's pretty unlikely that he doesn't get me. Draw 9 cards, you say? He still has 7 mana. Oh, wait. Why didn't he draw 9 cards? Oh, you may copy it. I didn't even know that. I thought you had to copy it. And there it is. So he has to have the revival and a draw spell, which is probably there, I would imagine. I'm still not sure about the Manamorphose versus the Lightning Bolt play. I also didn't know he had a Grape Shot. That was actually pretty key. I just assumed he would be dead if I took the bolts. And it seemed like a safe assumption. I mean, he did try to protect from the extraction on the bolt. So, well, we lost this one. But we're still 1-1 in the daily event, so that's okay.